Today I'm doing a review on a beauty balm that I've been using for about 4 or 5 months now, so I'm not an expert on BB creams. I haven't owned any before this version. The one that I got was the Dr. Jart BB cream. It's the gold label. He actually makes several versions, but it's SPF 45, and you'll see at the end of it, it says PA+++. And what that means is it's a measurement of the UVA protection. I think when you buy, sunscreens in the store, and they'll even broad spectrum sunscreens, the level of SPF is actually only a measurement of the UVB protection. So it's kind of a new approach to measuring, I guess, the UVA, which is more of the the rays that cause premature wrinkling and things like that. But when I first was looking at BB creams, I have to admit I was one of the biggest skeptics. I thought it was gimmicky. I thought that it just seemed like a lot of hype. And just as I read a little bit more about it, I knew that it had origins in Germany to treat burn victims, and then grew increasingly popular in Asia, and particularly among Korean actresses. And since I'm Korean, that actually intrigued me even more. I know that Asian women, or women in Asia, tend to focus more on skincare than they do on makeup, so I could see the appeal of BB creams with them. My initial feedback on the product is, one, it's very expensive. It's close to $50, so it's not going to be a product that I'm going to rush out and get again. But I did want to try one that was an Asian brand. I don't know if Dr. Jart is Asian, but it's manufactured in Korea. So it was an Asian brand, and I just felt that it was more authentic to what BB creams originally were, rather than going out and buying an American brand. One of the misnomers and things that I hear a lot is people will put like kind of a blanket statement on BB creams. They'll say, well, BB creams do this or they do that. It's like foundation. BB creams, do all sorts of things to categories. I once had this irritation or stinging sensation from a product that I had used, and I don't normally have sensitive skin, so I have no idea what it was that I put on my skin that caused such a reaction. But it was red, it was really irritated. I tried everything from washing my face to applying mild, skin creams, and even those really stung when I applied it to my skin. So I finally thought of the BB cream, which, I thought about it origins as something that treats burn victims. And I was a little bit skeptical, but I did apply a little to the skin, and instantly any burning sensation went away, any stinging sensation was gone, and the redness dissipated right away. So that was, I think, the first time where I felt kind of sold on the product, and that it was more than just a gimmick, and that it actually had some real genuine skincare properties in it to treat the skin, and that were legitimate. My recommendation for someone who wants to try a BB cream like this would be someone who has mild discoloration, no major skin issues like, severe acne or anything like that, and just really wants to just kind of even out their complexion without, the weight of a foundation. And then also just someone who's concerned about, skincare benefits and taking care of their skin, as well as even someone who wants to just save time in the morning and not put on like 3 or 4 layers of things like moisturizer and sunscreen and then putting on the foundation. It really does save a lot of time. Other changes to my skincare routine, so I attribute it to that. My other thought would be just that